Jumbo. This is Father Louis Skirty with Friends of the Word, and Jumbo in Swahili means hello. My guest once again is Father Emmanuel from the Diocese of Dodoma in Tanzania. And on a previous show, Father and I shared some aspects of the structure of the diocese, small faith communities, local parishes, chapels, and so on. It's a beautiful example of spreading the word from the home church, the local parish, throughout the community. And the lay people have strong roles, don't they?
Yes.
Significant roles.
Significant role. They play a very important role because of the very structure itself, but also the call of the church to give more possibility to the lay people to participate in the evangelization. But also they play another important role which the church calls us to respond, the inculturation.
Inculturation. Yes.
So that's the faith, the religion should not remain as something intellectual, something separated from the daily life, rather should enter into the culture of the people. You see, in our place, we have different tribes with different cultures, and so the culture is something which define a person.
Yes.
And when the religion become part of that culture, it's real bear much fruits. And who can make that in everyday activities among themselves?
Right.
So they participate actively in the evangelization and inculturation.
Okay, give me an example of the inculturation via the individual tribes within the parish, within the small faith communities. What's an example of that inculturation?
Oh, I will quote one experience, my personal experience.
Good.
After ordination, I was sent to the parish, and I was there. We had these songs which were in Swahili,
Sure.
and we had some which were in the traditional language. Whenever people they sing the song in their language, they were much touched. The external manifestation of what was inside them. So they try to take that cultural values and put them into the church. But that is to make the church, the gospel, be part of their daily life.
Yes.
As they sing these songs, working the farms and their traditional feasts, so they make it something Christian. And slowly they will lose those values which were negative, will be eliminated slowly, and they acquire more evangelical values. And that's very nice, even in teaching them,
Sure.
taking example from what they are used to make them understand what Christ wants their life should be.
And that example is interesting because that has gone on throughout the entire history of the church. Local songs were adapted, the music was adapted to Christian values and Christian themes through the Middle Ages. Sometimes we had bar songs that were just brought into the church, and words were changed to represent the faith. But the spirit, that's great. What tribe is your family from?
I am a Chaga.
Changa.
Chaga. These are the people who are in Kilimanjaro.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Kilimanjaro. The town is called Moshi, and what my grandfather narrated to me about the life before the missionaries came there is that our religion was attributed to the mountain, and they had morning prayers and daytime prayers and evening prayers. I like mostly what they told me about the morning prayer. The father was supposed to be the first person to waking up in the morning. He will go outside the house and pray towards the mountain 3 times. Then other members will wake up.
Really?
So it had.
Now, is he praying out loud so they hear him?
Yes, he will.
Interesting. Okay, go ahead.
So it was very, very nice. But also that responsibility, the spiritual responsibility of a father in the family was vital in our tradition.
Beautiful.
And also the evening, the father was the last to go to bed, must make sure that the family is safe and has prayed, and so it was so beautiful the way they see God.
So what religion did he practice?
It's Chaga religion. It's a traditional religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the missionaries came.
Then now we don't have that yet.
You don't have Chaga.
Yes.
But as far as you know, was there much resistance to the missionaries bringing Christianity into Chaga?
In my place, we had no resistance because it almost give the completion of what they were practicing before. However, it took a little time to make it. And
Sure.
also, the Chaga participated very much in the Christianizing Tanzania. The first missionaries who arrived in Moshi, specifically in Kibosho and another place called Kilema, after
And all these names, you're going to write them
Yes.
out before we leave,
Okay.
because I want to have them in our
Okay.
intro.
The missionaries, they arrived in Moshi, specifically in Kilema, which is a big church now, and in Kibosho. Then from there, they evangelized for a few years. Then they moved from there to Kondoa, which is now a new diocese. And then from Kondoa, they spread to Dodoma. So they participated very actively. And even today, majority of the Chagas are Catholics. Very few who are not Catholics.
Right. And what would they be if they're not Catholic? Just Chaga?
No. They will be either these evangelical churches,
Oh, okay.
Protestants, mainly
Okay.
Protestants, yes. There is a small part which is called Machami, that's most of them are Protestants. Yeah.
Protestant. I want to talk more about the various religious groups, okay, and the cooperation or lack of cooperation there. But before that, I want to talk about the art of Tanzania. And I'll give you a little story. When we built our chapel at William Patterson University, there was a Benedictine community in Newton, New Jersey,
Yes.
and they had a mission in Tanzania.
Okay.
And I went to the gift store,
Yeah.
and there were beautiful crucifixes and other objects made from wood from Tanzania.
Yeah.
So I bought a little crucifix and I had it mounted on a pole as a
Oh, that's
processional.
great.
Oh, it's beautiful. I should have brought it with
Yeah.
me. But then when the chapel was being built,
Yeah.
I asked the monks if they could contact the monks in Tanzania
Yeah.
and have a 6-foot crucifix made.
Wow, that's
And they
great.
did. It took about a year.
Yes.
When they opened it, oh, my heart just stopped. It's so beautiful. It's African Christ, black, dark brown body.
Yeah.
The thorns are woven into the head. And it was just, the location of it in the chapel was just awesome because it's just so
Good.
beautiful. So I know you have art in your hands there.
There is one tribe which is very smart in making that. They are called. They are found in the southern part of Tanzania, in Mtwara and Lindi. They are really good in that. Even today, they still make those things. Also, we have the tribe is found in Mtwara, Lindi, and also in those two places, the Benedictines have done very big job.
Oh, interesting.
They have sent off their missionary in Peramiho, very nice hospital. They have a seminary and these hospitals.
Wow.
It's a really good job they have done over there, and still they do it. But also the Benedictines, they participated in evangelizing Dodoma.
Sure.
The first cathedral, which is in Bihawana, now we have Bihawana Seminary, was under the Benedictines, and they did a good job.
And they're great
So,
educators.
Yes,
Go back
they
into history for
they
that.
They're very, very good educators. We have different arts in Tanzania, and also they speak about their religion. We go to Bagamoyo, it's also a very old place. We go to the Dar es Salaam, we have a very nice place also in so many places. But
That's great.
It's great.
Thank you. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about the various religious groups in your area.
Okay,
Is that right?
that's right.
This has been Father Louis Skirty and Father Emmanuel. Your last name is?
Ndechihiro.
Chichihiro. Okay, I tried. And I'm fascinated with the history, with the interest, with the proclamation of the gospel in Tanzania and through the various tribes and the structure of the church there. And we ended up on some of the art. And we'll talk more about the various religions in our next episode. Thank you,
Thank
Father.
you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank
And if you want to contact me, Father Lou Skirty at hotmail.com. And I'm also going to give you Father Emmanuel's email. And if you want to contact him later on, you can do that. So thank you for being with us. Pass the word on to your family and friends. God bless you.